Okie dokie. Let's do a mic check. I'm going to remove the Alaska mod. It's been crashing. I think the Alaska mod is the cause. So I'm going to test it. And I figure since all the crashing was on streams anyway, why not why not continue the streaming of the troubleshooting and the I verified files. I'm moving the install. I moved the install folder again from Delta to Charlie. It didn't like it on Charlie before with the Alaska mod, but now it's crashing anyway, even when it was back on Delta. So verified the files. I'm going to remove the Alaska mod and see if it keeps crashing. We're going to do that. Confirm changes. Continue career. So I can't get on the ferry without it crashing, and even when I do get on the ferry and make it back to the States, it crashes like at a certain point in the trips anyway. So we're gonna remove Alaska and see if that's it. See if that kills the crashing or not. I don't know. We'll find out. I just want to drive the truck. That's all. I don't think that's asking too much. But apparently, SCS software and or Alaska map mod think it's asking too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not even registering the name of the fucking... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know. Another fucking game change. Sorry, Alaska. I guess I can't, do any more Alaska trucking for a while. Let's see if we can find a job that's... I need to finish that cruising Missouri. I need one more tour from Kansas City, Missouri. But it looks like I have till the 8th of June to do one more. All right, if this works and it doesn't crash, I'll just, deal with it. Oh, that's nowhere near me. Really? 95,000? Oh, that's a fucking wide load, isn't it? Man, I don't like those. What does it say? It doesn't say if it's a wide load there. Let's do this. We'll run this down. I don't want to do an extended fucking... I wish I didn't have this fucking light in here. Where the hell's that illumination coming from? It's obviously... Hold on. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe it's coming from the air filters or some shit. I don't know. All right. Let's see if it crashes anymore. I've verified files, moved it to a C drive, and removed the Alaska map. I just want the game to run. How about that? How about that? How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Fucking animal. Animals. Everybody's an animal. Come on, let's go. Oh, shit. That's down that way. That's cool. I'm not going that way.
Keep right.
Will do. Huh. My headlights seemed like they were already on brights for a second, so I had to test it. Just trucking along.
Keep left. After
Trucking along, singing this song. Oh, shit. Go, douchebag. Fuck.
exit left ahead.
This game would be great if I pulled out the steering wheel and pedals. It would just be fantastic. Well, if it wasn't crashing. You know. But the wheel and pedals and the shifter would just make this phenomenal.
Keep right.
I'm just too lazy to do it and set it up and
Right ahead.
mount it and then have to unmount it because I don't have to stand for it all. And even if I did,
Right
I'd have to move my yoke and pedals and knobs and all that I use for
yards. Turn right.
Microsoft Flight Sim sometimes because they're stored underneath the damn table. So, you know, it would just be a lot of extra that I don't need. Hell, maybe it's the truck. Maybe the truck fucking mods are causing the issue. I don't know. That's why I'm just doing one thing at a time. And if the Alaska mod being removed doesn't fix it, well, the next step is to remove another mod and see if that does it. But I do know for a fact I've had issues with the Alaska mod before, and there was a recent patch of like 400 gigs.
Keep left. After 50
And
yards, turn left.
400 gigs, or was it 400 megs? Oh, shit. I forget. I've got that Joe Biden disease. What is it? Oh, yeah, dementia and Alzheimer's. All right, we're going to take this down to Fresno. And then I'm going to see about... There was one at San Fran or Los Angeles that was paying like $600K out, heading out east. See if I can pick that up, you know, if the game doesn't crash. Hold on. Got a fucking nose is running today. You better catch it. All right, let's get the hell out of here. It's a shame too because I do like that Alaska map. I like going up to Prudhoe Bay and doing hauls from as far north into Alaska as I can get down into the states here. But you know, if it's crashing my game, that ain't gonna work for me. Hopefully that fixes this issue. No more issues. Just fucking play the game. Come on.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Ooh. How you doing? I haven't gotten one load completed since all the crashing. So I'm hoping that removing the Alaska mod fixes this crap.
Keep left.
Portland, Oregon, just where I don't want to go.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
I got no choice. If I keep going that way, it'll get mad at me because the game doesn't have a lot of the roads open anyway. Of course. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection, and then afterwards, please enjoy the game crash. That's what I think they're telling me. Oh, come on. What am I even hauling? Looks like pipes, I guess. I don't know. I can't tell. Kind of look like pipe. A bunch of pipes. I could be wrong.
Keep left.
I guess if it keeps crashing off the Alaska mod, I'm not sure what to remove next to test it. It could be anything. I may just have to do a complete fresh reinstall on the C drive where I ended up moving it just for better data transfer rate and higher performance. Let's see what's up here. Again, if it doesn't crash, all I've removed so far is the Alaska mod. So like I said, it's a shame. I really do like the Alaska map. It's cool, but it's not cooler than my game not crashing.
Keep left.
Lady, what do you think I'm doing? This mouse is moving around. There we go. Gotta move that out of the way. Well, it's 70 miles per hour for everybody else, 60 for trucks. I'm splitting the difference doing 65. I'm pretty law-abiding. Quite law-abiding in this game, I guess, for the most part. Now, in the real world, I'm a bank robber with 17 bank robberies underneath my belt. And I'm an assassin, a mercenary for hire. The U.S. government sends me in when they need somebody taken out. Needed to look like an accident. And then I go in and I just blow up the building, and it doesn't look like an accident. But they keep hiring me and paying me. That's how stupid the government is. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. I'm a mercenary for hire. That's what I... Oh, yeah. Not sure how you get into that line of work. I'll have to put in an application somewhere. And why should we hire you today, sir? Well, I mean, you need mercenaries for hire, and I'm for hire, and I'm willing to be a mercenary, I guess. So what are we paying here? And what kind of benefits package are we looking at? 401k, vacations? I mean, what do you have? What about paternity leave? I mean, it doesn't apply to me. I'm just curious if you have it. You're inclusive, right? You got any DEI programs there? Didn't earn it? I'd like to apply underneath one of those programs. I identify as a black woman from Europe. I demand that you hire me right now. Put me on the payroll. Oh, and I want to be promoted. Otherwise, you're racist. Okay, sir. I mean, it's ma'am. I mean, ma'am, I apologize. The fuck? Oh, fucking funny ass shit. Tell you what, if you start me at a higher rate of pay than anybody else under the DEI program, I'll show you my man boobs. Oh, look at these, nice and hairy. You like that? Yeah, I'm a lady, a pretty, pretty lady. Oh, fucking funny shit. I guess I can turn these windshield wipers off. I am going to get a load done today. I swear to God. I swear to Jeebus. Whatever it takes. Whatever mods I have to remove. However many times I have to verify the integrity of files. If I have to reinstall the game for a fresh install, I am going to get the load done today without a crash. I should probably slow down a little bit. It is 55 through here. I was doing 65. Actually, it's 50, and I was doing 65. And that's never mind the speed limit. How about me not wrecking, trying to drive this fucking truck with a controller? How about I just slow down? 55's nice and relaxed. I should be able to handle that.
Keep left.
I'm keeping left, lady. Why don't you make me a PB&J sandwich back there? Or just give me a BJ sandwich. Yeah. A movie about shoes called Sneaks. I think that's at the bottom of my list of shit that I want to watch. Pretty cool bridge here.
Keep right.
That's pretty cool. Ooh.
Keep left.
Well, still running. I mean, I won't feel like anything's been accomplished with the whole troubleshooting of the crashing until I actually complete a load, but we'll see. See if I can do the speed limit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, man. They really need to tweak the controls for controller users in this game. Not everybody wants to use the steering wheel and pedals, or not everybody has them. A lot of people use a controller for this game. I'm not talking about those poor bastards who use a keyboard and mouse. That's just insane. But using a controller, that's kind of like the between the full immersion of the steering wheel and pedals and shifter and the no immersion of a keyboard and fucking mouse. And they need to increase the turning speed of the wheel to get from max left to max right turn radius, because it's really slow. Even with the mod that I have in, it's really slow at high speeds, or even lower speeds. The mod needs to do more, I think. Needs to make it turn faster. And then you can hold it all the way left or right, and you're still not at max. And you're just watching it slowly turn to try to get to max. And you're just like, hurry up, I'm trying to make a turn here. I'm trying to stay in my lane. I'm trying to get this going. I know damn well you can turn that wheel faster than that. That dude's doing at least 65, 70. I'm doing 60 and a 55. I'm all right. Eugene, Oregon. One more place I don't want to go, which is anywhere in Oregon. Or Washington, really. Or California. But in the game, it's just a game. So, fuck it. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant gaming is life, bro. Gaming is real. Fingers crossed that fixed the problem, removing the Alaska mod. There we go. See, it all balanced out. Now I'm doing the speed limit again. I need to get into some Elite Dangerous. I was out exploring, and I was jumping around after the last stream and exploring more. I want to go to Bernard's Loop. Maybe Bernard's Stars and Bernard's Loop. I don't know if it's in the game like that. But I want to go there. So I'm heading back that direction, which is right back towards Civilization and through there a little bit back out to Bernard's Loop. It's just so hard to play that game sometimes because there's really nothing. It's just, I don't know. There's just nothing there a lot of times. Just empty planets. There's no chance of finding alien life, or, I mean, except for that one alien life that I don't mess with. There's no chance of ending up on some planet where you actually discover something worth looking at, really. Atmospheres, plants. There's the same stupid plants that you scan. There's no real atmosphere planets, no plant life. You know, I just I know a lot of planets are like that. I know, but even it doesn't even like you don't even find the planets with all the stuff that we actually find. It's just like they're all in the same cookie cutter type deal, and that kind of what am I exploring for? I just feel like I might as well just hang out in the bubble with everybody and just find something else to do. It's a shame. I really like Elite Dangerous. They really gotta add some shit. They did that whole colonization thing, and that's great if you're into that. I'm not saying it's not cool, and I'm not saying people shouldn't be into it, but it really isn't me. It isn't my thing, and it's not like you get. I say it's too much effort for too little return. It's not like you really get to name things and all. So it's just not my thing, nor a lot of others. I'm sure. I won't take away from the fact that it's cool and they added something, and I can appreciate that, but they need to work on planets and other such things, in my opinion.
Go straight.
I'm coming out. You people are going to have to get over. I can't sit here all day. I'll never get out. What we got going on over here? Oh, shit. God damn it. I can't even look around in this fucking game without the truck going everywhere. I think I will play some Elite Dangerous after I get this load delivered, if there's no crashes. Maybe stream it. I may even throw on the VR fucking goggles. Oh no, I don't want to do VR. Every time I get out of the damn SRV and I get on foot and it goes to that fucking monitor screen just floating in the air with a gray background, it just sucks the VR experience right out of the game. I'm sorry, that's just laziness. I see no excuse for that. You have VR for the ships and the SRV, and then you're just like, yeah, here's your space legs. Enjoy your shit VR on space legs. Fuck that shit. It really makes you not want a VR. It's a shame too, because it's really cool in the ships and the SRV, but it is fucking just trash otherwise once you get out on your feet. About 3/8 of a tank. Need to get some fuel here soon, probably. What's going on up here? Why are we doing less than 50? You have slowed me down for the last time, whatever the hell you are. Oh, now you want to speed up. Oh, I guess because that truck got out of your way. What are we doing, 60? Yeah, we're going to see if we can up that a little bit. I should have gotten off there and gotten fucking fuel, but I wasn't paying attention. I got to catch. I mean, I'm still good. I'm about to a quarter of a tank. So I do want to stop soon. I should probably slow down a little bit too. Let me guess. Yep. Este es mierda. Mierda de la vaca. Mierda de vaca. Whatever. Why isn't that guy having to stop? Why isn't he having to get weighed? What kind of bullshit is that? I need to stay off the scale until he's done. They're going to think he's hauling a lot more than what he really is. They're going to get mad at me. And I'm going to have to tell him to eat shit. Oh my God, really? Little Caesars. Their pizza sucks. It's just fucking bread, cheese, some sauce, and maybe some pepperonis. It's it's no thank you. I'm sorry, but none of these places, Little Caesars, Papa John's gives me the shits every time. I have never eaten Papa John's where it didn't give me diarrhea. It's something about their pizza. My body does not like it. Now, Pizza Hut, on the other hand, and I'm not comparing restaurants to homemade stuff or store bought. Those are completely different lists. But in the way of restaurants for pizza, Pizza Hut's the shit. Something about their pizza, it's fantastic. I'll take a Pizza Hut pizza, pepperoni, ham, sausage, tomato, onion, maybe even some bacon on there. A hot pizza, maybe a small Pepsi to go with it because Pepsi goes great with pizza. Coke sucks. It's my opinion. I know that'll offend some people out there because they get offended about everything. Try to cancel me. Cancel these nuts, motherfucker. Anyway, but Pizza Hut, they've got their pizzas normally, if they do it right, if they don't mess up the pizza, which I've had some instances of, and I had to call them and tell them, hey, you need to come back and get this fucking pizza because it's shit. It's thin, it's got broken pieces, missing pieces, all that. But if they don't mess it up, Pizza Hut is the king of pizza. How many more fucking places do I have to stop? Oh, yeah, this is California. They'll stop me another 5 miles up the road just to ask me if my butt's itchy. Hey, your state sucks. All right. Inspection finished. I may continue driving. I will definitely continue driving. I hope there's a giant earthquake and Governor Newsom, douchebag Newsom, falls into a fucking fault into the lava underneath somewhere down there. Fucking tyrant. Left-hard piece of trash. All right, we're on the road again. Like Willie Nelson. It seems to be running smoother on C drive anyway, which is what I was hoping for. And it's just my C drive's a better hard drive, being NVMe, higher data send, receive, and processing and all that. And hopefully removing the Alaska mod fucking fixes the crashes. And I can leave this on C drive. Hey, look, we got some trees changing over there, maybe. Oh, no, they're not changing. That's their normal color, I think. Shit. All right, I'm down to a quarter of a tank. I need to start looking for fuel. I've got 426 miles to go. I'm not going to get there on a quarter of a tank, I don't think. Ooh, Milton P brought in almost 83,000 or 82,300 almost. He's putting in the work, son. Damn, Milton. You're making me look bad. I can't even deliver one load without a crash. And this is my business in the game. making me look bad. Starting to get a little windy. I think I'm gonna drop the cruise to 50 and enjoy some scenery. So there's a guy that's on the Ice Road Truckers, or was on the Ice Road Truckers. Again, I think it's all reruns now. I don't know if the show's actually still going. I doubt it. But and he ended up dying in a plane crash. His name was Daryl Ward. And what's funny is I know somebody who's friends with somebody who their husband knew Daryl because he's from Montana as well, and he drives, or he has a CDL and he drove trucks at one point in time. I don't know if he still does. And he said he knew Daryl from when Daryl Ward used to work at like a logging place or something. I think I don't remember the exact. I think it was like he transported logs or something, whatever. Anyway, he transported for this logging outfit or some shit like that, apparently. And so this other guy that knows the person that I know knew him from there, and having been a truck driver when Daryl was trucking in Montana. I just found it interesting. It's a shame, but just like on one of my motorcycle videos on my Jixer Me Rollin' channel, links in the description, I think, and on Twitch here to that channel as well as my flight one. But I got a video. A dude, he had wrecked his three-wheeler, and they were giving him CPR, and he had his helmet on and everything. That didn't save him. You know what I mean? It's like you can take all the precautions you want in life, but when it's your time, it's your time. You can walk around with airbags all around you and cushioning and wearing a helmet and knee pads and fucking shin guards and a fucking cup on your crotch, and bulletproof Kevlar fucking armor, and then a plane will just fall on you. When it's your time, it's your time. There's no getting around it. Like when it happens, not that you actually have a time, in my opinion, but it'll still happen when it's going to happen. If it's going to happen, I mean, you can take all the precautions. That's why I say just live your life. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying don't take precautions. Like don't walk out blindfolded across the interstate and expect not to get hit and be like, well, how did that happen? Well, you're stupid. That's how that happened. Fucking dumbass. But I mean, you can take precautions. Wear your seatbelt if you feel like that's going to help. Take precautions, but there's a fine line. You got to walk a tightrope in life where you walk between risk and reward and caution versus enjoyment of life. I mean, I was flying a Cessna 172, and I don't like roller coasters. I don't like bouncing around, and I don't really like flying, but I like flying myself when I was the pilot in command of a Cessna 172 and was going to, get my private pilot's license, and which I still need 5 hours of solo flight cross country to be able to sit for the check ride to get my private pilot's license. But, bouncing around up there can scare the shit out of you. But I wanted to get my private pilot's license, and I will finish it at some point. So the point is sometimes you just got to face some things, and you got to just realize that life's not guaranteed. The next day is not guaranteed. And at any point in time, you can be sitting safely in your home and a plane crashes into your fucking window. Or a car explodes and sends shrapnel through the window. I mean, there's just 1,000 different ways it can happen. So risk and reward and enjoyment and caution are the balances. It's always funny to me when people are like, we want government, we want these people to make us safe and do this and do that, and that'll protect us. No. At what cost? Is it really worth losing your rights? Is it really worth not enjoying life? I mean, I don't think so. And that's my opinion. It's like that song. Who sings that song? If today was your last day, I mean, what would you do? I'd rather be on my deathbed or dying from something that and knowing that I truly lived, as everybody dies, but not everybody truly lives. So I'll finish my flight, my private pilot's license at some point, even though I don't like being in the little tin can of a Cessna 172 and bouncing around. And it is humid or fucking turbulent as shit in Montana. No matter where I've flown several different places and around those areas, and I've got like 7 hours of solo. And I tell you what, every time I took off solo, it was like, and there was some turbulence. It was like the first time. I was just like, ooh, here we go again. Woo! It takes some getting used to, but people need to stop thinking that everybody's going to keep them safe and the government's going to keep them safe, and it's just not worth it. You lose way too much by being overly cautious and, take basic precautions, but people lose too much of their life. They end up on their deathbeds going, I wish I had done this, this, and this. Or they end up dead and they didn't get to do the things that they wanted to do because they were too concerned about it. Yep, I'm running out of fuel. Too concerned about risks in life. I just don't get it. I mean, I guess I get it to a certain point. It's a psychological condition. I mean, I get you want to be safe, blah, 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 but nobody else is going to keep you safe, and no matter what, things are going to happen. Take basic precautions, but enjoy life. That's the fucking moral. So far, no crashes. So, I mean, maybe it is the Alaska mod like I was thinking. I tell you what, though, I'm down to like an 8. Why is everybody slowing down? Anyway, I'm down to like an 1/8 of a tank of gas, so I'm gonna need to stop up here. These idiots getting their feelings hurt because of what people say. Thin skin, mother. Get the fuck over yourselves. You're gonna hear things that you don't like to hear. You're gonna hear people stating facts or things that contradict your fucking. Get over it. It's always funny. Especially when they come to my channel to do it. And I'm just like, yeah, you're barking up the wrong tree there, bub. I give a shit less whether you like my opinion. What I say on the internet, I will say to somebody's face. I do it all the time. I don't give a shit. If the subject comes up, I may not just interject it for no reason, but if the subject comes up and my opinion being expressed is warranted at that point, in my opinion, by my analysis, then I will certainly interject it. And you can just get the fuck over it or not. All you can afford, baby. Tell you what, though, if I don't get some fuel, me and my opinion's going to be on the side of the road. So we're going to take this exit. Oh, and Europe has gone off the fucking chains, being overrun by fucking immigrants and Muslims, which are taking over their fucking country. And then on top of that, there's no such thing as hate speech. It's just dislike speech, and dislike speech is protected by the First Amendment because the First Amendment is to protect dislike speech. You know why? Because like speech doesn't need protection. And the consequences of people saying things that are ridiculous or they get called on it. That's how speech works. It's not government controlling what the fuck you can say. But over in fucking Europe, those motherfuckers, you can't even tell somebody to speak English without it being a hate crime. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. England is UK, Europe. They're fucking lost. They're gone. They're fucking. It's ridiculous. And the U.S. is not far behind. If these alleged patriots don't pull their heads out of their asses and stop buying slogans on T-shirts and then claiming they're fucking patriots, while they walk around with a shirt and a bumper sticker that says "Don't tread on me," while they get tread all over. I don't think I can get in over there. I can't. All right, I need to go around. They get tread all over, and then they're like, they're like, I'm a patriot because I bought this shirt while I get tread on, which is what the shirt talks about not letting happen. It's fucking stupid. Faux patriots and shit. All right, we got to go. I'm not sure the best way to get there. Take a right and another right. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Turn right.
I'm going to turn right, and then I'm going to turn right again, and you're going to shut up about it.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
How about I stop in about 50 yards or less and get some fuel? How about I do that and you button it up? Thank God. She was getting thirsty. She left me sitting on the side of the road. I need a drink of tea before I take off. Holy shit. 11:11. There's a bunch of stories behind that. You know, if Montana weather wasn't so fucking shit and still snowing in the fucking middle of April, I'd be out riding the bike today. Oh, towards the end of April. It's fucking almost the 20th. Come on, Montana. Get your shit weather together. All right. They're making me some more money. I might buy another truck real quick. Oh, shit. You know what this means? Because I removed the fucking Alaska mod, I'm going to be stuck with that fucking trailer up oh my God, dude. Can I sell these trucks? I mean, since I can't use the Alaska mod, I might as well sell the fucking trucks, right? Yeah, all of them that say NA are all fucking Alaska. I guess I'll be making a bunch of money then because I got to sell them. Kind of sucks. This hurts me deeply. Like deep in my feelings. But I do like the money going up. I'm going to have to buy, you know what? I'm going to buy a couple garages while I'm sitting here. I mean, there's just... All right, let's go to garage dealer. or manager and make sure. Dallas only has one. I can't sell these garages. I mean, can I get rid of these people? Oh, I can relocate them. Let's relocate this guy to Dallas. Okay, he's relocated. Damn, he's got a lot too. They've all been leveling up. Oh, this guy needs relocated for sure. Okay. Who else do we have? I'm just trying to find the best ones. Oh, you're getting relocated. You've got some skills going on there. Maybe you. You've got a lot. Yeah, Joseph, possibly. You're about the same as the other guy. You're getting up there too. Relocate him to Dallas. Okay. Let's buy some trucks. Ooh, what do they have in the way of used trucks? Oh, shit. Ooh, the mileage on that, though. Bad condition, too. I mean, that's cheap, but fuck. It's going to cost me a lot to. What's this? Freightliner. International. You know what? I'm just gonna buy Kenworth. Get them all the same. Is that Kenworth? What was that? It just says truck dealer. Oh, it's international. We'll do that. All right, we're just going to buy them all the same truck that I have. We're going to go with the 8x4 standard with the liftable third axle. We're going to make sure they get the correct engine. Okay. Go with the paint job. We need to find the one that isn't hidden. I think it's way up here, maybe. Actually, I think it's below. No, it's that one. God damn it. There we go. All right. Put this over here in Dallas. So I need 4 of those. I wish it would quit making me scroll every time. Oh, fucking shit. Okay. So I'm gonna have to redo all that once I go in the garage manager. Garage purchase. Let's buy another garage somewhere. I think Los Angeles was where the big. Oh, I don't have Los Angeles. Where the hell's LA at? San Diego. There it is. Go ahead and buy fully upgraded. Now we'll go back and buy some more trucks. That's the wrong one. I mean, I'm shit out of luck on the Canada mod or Alaska mod right now, so all right, we got to do all this again because it won't save it as mod. Let's go here. Okay, engine. What the hell? Did I not choose the right one? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, there it is. Never mind. Okay. Go here. Okay, that's good. Confirm that. Guess I need to buy like 5 of these. I'm just going to fill them up. It should leave me about 500K left in the bank, I think. And then I'll make up for those lost garages I had in fucking Alaska that I can't use anymore. I should have sold the garages and the trucks before I disabled the mod, but, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but fucking didn't. Okay, yep, still at about 500K. I need to get some drivers. Oh, wait. I think I have a few more drivers that aren't stationed anywhere. Yeah, these 3. Oh, all 5 of these. You're getting moved. You have to deal with it. Okay. Oh, now it's between these 2. What do you have? Huh. They have about the same skills, except for he's got two in the one, and she's got one in each one. He's 1.7. Hold on. What's her name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put him. He's the one who was bringing in some money at one point, I think. Okay. She's the last one I need to get somewhere. Let's go to garage manager and see. Okay. Yeah, she can get moved to. Oh, no. It's a stupid. See, I can't sell it because I removed the fucking mod. All right. Well, she can just hang out in Alaska for right now. I'll keep her on the payroll. I've got 3 garages going, full trucks and drivers. All right. That's good. Let's get back to it. See if I can finish this load. All right, we're off. I'm going to try to make this. Damn it. That's just my luck. All right, I guess we're just waiting. That's for you, Twitch. Don't say I never gave you anything. On the road again. Hopefully.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Well, that was kind of close. That guy was probably not happy. L.A. or San Francisco. I don't know where we're at. We're in California, that's all I know.
Keep left.
Yeah, we're in LA. There's the California Highway Patrol ticket writers extraordinaire. Kill everybody, including the hostage. Fucking shit, dude. Of course, that's most police these days. Kill everybody except the hostage. Avoid any real criminals and take the easy path. Target the people trying to drive down the road. Revenue collectors. Road fucking pirates. Oh, and following orders, and even though they violate Constitution, and claiming that it's okay because a tyrant wrote the law, so it must be okay. I'm just doing my job. I'm just following orders. Geil. Mein Führer. Oath? What oath? My oath's to the government, not to the people. It says serve and protect, but that's not really what it means. What are you thinking, you peasant sheep? You dirty citizen, you. I am the law. Bro, you're slowing me down by 1 mile per hour. I don't like it. I just wanted to see that plane. Tell you what, though, there's nothing riding a motorcycle or flying. Like I said, I've got like 7 hours solo or so in Cessna 172. And I got to tell you, it might scare the shit out of you at times with turbulence, but it's one hell of a feeling of freedom up in a plane by yourself, knowing that you need to do what you're supposed to do, and you're flying that plane and nobody's coming up to save you. It is one hell of a feeling, and the freedom of looking around while you're up there. It's like riding a motorcycle. It's just a different kind of freedom. Of course, then the whole time I was up there, I was thinking, huh. So if I have a fire, this is what I need to do, and if my engine cuts out, this is what I need to do, and you know, if my wing breaks off, well, there's nothing really to do. You know, if the structural integrity of the plane goes, that's it. That's the end of it. I'm just going down. They'll find me at the scene of the crash. What's left of me? It's just funny shit. It's like a mix of, for me anyway, it was like a flying, especially when I started doing it solo. It was like a mix of terror, excitement, freedom, and then a little bit more terror. That's what it felt like in a small little Cessna. And I'm kind of a bigger person, so getting into some of these Cessnas, it's kind of cramped. Like, I'm cramped. I feel like a sardine in a can that's bouncing around in turbulence up there, just holding on,
Exit right ahead.
holding on, and hoping I don't overstress the aircraft. Watch my speed, you know, make sure I'm not in the yellow on the dial, so I'm not, you know, having turbulence rip my wing off and stupid shit. My normal standard flight speed, where the fuck that's called now, I forget. I haven't flown in a while. The nominal operating limits there. It's fucking crazy up there. But I tell you what, on a calm day, or when the wind goes calm for a bit and you're up there and there's no turbulence and you're just looking around flying, it's peaceful. It's pretty nice. It's like getting on the motorcycle and just going off,
Keep right.
hitting some speed, taking some curves, some twisties and shit. It's good times. Tell you what else would be good. If I can complete this fucking load, I'll be happy. I really think the Alaska mod is just having issues right now, especially after the last patch. Road safety is no accident. Hardy har har. I might actually get a load done now without the game crashing. Or me crashing. Modesto, California. $100 miles to go through Modesto. Oh, look, Tubi froze up again. What a fucking surprise. Fucking. Motel 6. We'll keep the lights on for you. I don't think it was Motel 6 that had that commercial, but I don't remember who it was. Motel 8. I forget. Almost there. Fresno. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I feel like it's time to lean back and do some Elite Dangerous, some space flight, peaceful, no traffic,
Keep right.
nobody else on my road.
50 yards. Exit right ahead.
Just some peaceful exploration and scanning and whatnot.
Exit right ahead.
Maybe some landing and mining. You know.
Go straight.
I wish you'd have said that a little bit sooner. Rocking my load back there and trying to adjust to your slow updates. Tell you what I need to do. I need to get on the phone before I play something else. Start calling. Do I need to start calling doctor's offices to get my Department of Transportation physical scheduled
50 yards. Exit right ahead.
so I can do this CDL course here coming up in a few months?
Exit right ahead.
Shit. And look at me. I'm already a professional. I'm already
50
exhibiting
turn left.
the best traits of a good truck driver. I'm not paying attention, so I'm great. Like I said, don't try this at home, kids. Is that a cop behind me? I think it is. Or behind him? Yeah, it is. Well, he can't really see me very well. That should be all right. Come on. Do it. Turn green. Come on. There we go. Come on, Cletus. Get. I'm gonna get them Duke boys.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Will do.
Turn right. Go straight. Turn around when possible.
Why are you having me turn around? The fuck are you talking about? You literally, this was the path. And now you're saying, and you told me to go straight, now you're telling me to turn around. Like, I'm literally going the correct way. You were telling me to go the wrong way.
100 yards, turn
And she just keeps just like a woman. She just keeps talking like none of that was true and none of that just happened. What are you talking about? I, I I told you to go this way. Shut up. Fucking lies. Tired of your lies. Okay, it's down here. They're gonna have me park. I'm gonna try to take the difficult parking for the XP,
100 yards, turn right.
but they're gonna have me take some fucking weird.
Turn right.
I don't know. You're gonna make it difficult. I can feel it.
You have reached your destination.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Really? Where is it? Oh, this might not be too bad. If it's up here on the left. It's not. It's around the fucking. Oh, no way. Oh. Alright, let's. Whoops. Let's try this. Actually, I'm going to have to do this in a series of events here to try to get this where they want it. First step is getting it over there in that little area and then pulling forward to the right, I guess, and Dooley, get up and holler, Dooley, trying to make $1. Dooley, give me a swaller and I'll pay you back someday. So I think it's on the other side back there. Back over there. So I got a plan for how I'm going to do this. Okay, where the fuck are they wanting me to put this? Over there? I think it's over there. Yeah, it is. It's in that corner. So we're going to try to position ourselves and not hit this fucking car over here. God, I hope I'm backing this in the right area. I got over the worst part. Now I can kind of straighten it out, hopefully. Oh, I am close to that fucking pole, though. Yeah. Okie dokie. Seattle to Fresno. I need to put that on the thing. Okay. All right, we're good. It didn't crash, so I'm just going to assume that it's the Alaska mod and call it a day on that. Seattle to Fresno. I got to remember that. All right. You know what I'm saying? Keep on trucking.